Hey folks, welcome back to another Thursday Scrap Mechanic, another failed experiment. Today we're going to do something a little different. We've been playing a little campaign solo, but over the holidays, I watched a few of the channels that um, I listed in on the webpage. And a few others that I watch on occasion, rare occasion. I was watching Scrap Mechanic, and something occurred to me, um, because at some point in time, everybody flips their vehicle in Scrap Mechanic and ends up upside down, and you have to hop out and right your vehicle with the lift and all that. And if you've watched my intro, you saw I flipped that sucker like 20 times in 5 minutes. Um, it's easy to do in Scrap Mechanic because there is there is no. It's not a true sine curve for the engine power compared to your wheels and such. So at some point you're either too slow or you're way too fast for your your vehicle design. Um, so what we're going to do is we're going to go into creative, and I'm going to try. You know what? We're okay. We're going to do we're going to do the no grass thing, and we're going to have terrain because I want to see how things work on the terrain, and we're going to do, and that's what we're going to call it. We're just going to, the only reason we're using this one is to trim down the grass and such. I think it's pretty much going to do it anyway, whether or not I have we're not going to use any, we're going to try to keep it as vanilla as I can. Alright, so. Yeah, he's grabbing that explosive canister while it's ready to explode. That's yeah, no. I'd be like, here you go, it's yours. Have at it. And the funny thing is my wife knows this, so she definitely doesn't hand off to me any of the. I'm not going to say dangerous because I would definitely protect my wife and kids, but she doesn't try to hand off the harder tasks to me, especially when she knows she damn well she can do them. So I still tend to try to head that off and get it done before she can get to it. But there are times where she notices something needs to be done, and it is what would traditionally be the manly task, and she'll do them. And she just, and that's one of the reasons I love her so much is that she does not worry about getting dirty. Oh wow! When I said terrain, I got terrain. Park me on the side of a hill, why don't you? Oops, there we go. All right, let's find a little flatter area to play in. Oh, this will work. Okay. Yeah, this will work. All right, so let's go ahead and put you there. Put you there. We don't need the book. We will need the wiring tool, but we don't need it just yet. We're gonna start this with, yeah, we'll start this with wood one just to see what it does. This may be a two-part episode, by the way. I may. um, you know what? Let's go ahead and do this with metal one because it's going to require a little weight. We don't want that. No. Yes. parts. Give me this. Let's see. We want... Yeah, we're going to take this one. This one. This one. Come here. This one. This one. What else do I need? Pretty much off the bat. I can't think of anything. I should, however, be using these because there are some things I want to do for this vehicle. Not exactly 100% sure. Yeah, we'll use the smaller ones because that'll let me do this. I don't need the long one for that. We'll do this. We'll do this and maybe that one. I think. Let's go ahead and take this one as well, and then we'll just swap those two. There we go. All right, that should get us going, I think. All right, and we're going to go ahead and jack it up just about there. Okay, 3. Now for this, the seat is 3 wide, isn't it? I think. See, here's where we got a interactive. Give me a seat. 0. Is it 3 wide or is it 4 wide? It's 4 wide. Okay. That's what I needed to find out. It's 4 wide, which is going to make things suck just a little bit. So I think we'll have to make this 5 wide for what I want to do. Alright, now 0. We need to make it 1 longer. We're going to make it 3 longer. Oop. Because we want a little bit of clearance in there. One. Oh man, come here. Let me see. I'm curious here. Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay. So because I'm in the States, we're going to put the driver's seat on the right hand side. That's fine. And then we want to go and do this. I noticed in a few of the last few videos, the last week or so, the music volume was a little high, and I'm hoping I'm getting this right this time around. So now we go back to 3. We put you here, and hopefully we can do this without welding everything together here. Alright. That's why I'm doing it single instead of trying to spread it, because I don't want to get it welded to... matter of fact, this probably won't work. Oh, we'll have to go 1 longer, or 1 wider. Then I can do that. Take this out, Give me a tool. Where's the weld gun? 0. Alright, so that's one piece. Now, the next thing we want to do is we're going to do back here. Yeah, okay. We need this, and we need a switch, and then we'll do you right here, and a 9 right here. I'll put you right on top of that. Okay. Now, some people have probably already guessed what I'm about to do, so so we need you here to go there, and then you to go there, and then you to go here, and you to go here. Alright, so what this is going to do, once I have everything else done, is this will flip the chair section around. And then we do 180, 180, and we're going to crank that sucker up to the fastest. That should be the same way. Yeah. Alright. So now in order to test this, I actually have to complete the rest of the design here. So now, excuse me. We want that. That. Alright, let's try this one then. Are you going to be that way about it? Alright, see, I should have known that. Alright, now. We want 4, 6, 4, toss you, that, and then no parts. Where is it? Interactive. Okay, I guess it isn't interactive. And we want 9, and we want to put this here. We want 0. We want that there. Okay. Now we need 4, and we need to go up. Six. 4. 9. 0. 4. Looks a little strange, I know. This right here is just basically a proof of concept. Um, oh. This wheel and this wheel on both sides will have to have turning ability. This one out here is just in case it flips front to back. But these two will have to have steering on them. So this is going to have to go down one more. Yeah, that puts it at the same height. See, so now, if you flip the vehicle over, you're not actually, your neck's not broke on the ground, or stuck through the ground. You're just upside down. You hit the switch, and it flips you over, and you can continue driving. Because these four wheels, actually all three of those wheels, and these two up here, I hope I can get that much on there. I can probably do two engines. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I can probably do two engines as long as they're synced. I mean, I could do this with controllers. It wouldn't be as fast. But I can do up to 10 bearings with controllers, and right now we're only going to have, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we couldn't even do that. Might have to have a couple of engines on here. Matter of fact, oh no, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't want the front ones to actually have power. The thing is are they gonna have to go in the same direction, or they gotta go in different directions? Let's see. Alright, you went out. You only went out one. Okay, I think, right? Yeah, one. So we went out one. Get me out of here. You went out one. You went out one. You came down, what, 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You only come down 4, though. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 out. And let's go ahead and drop this down. One, 2, 3, 4. I think, yes. 1, 2, 3, and 4. me go ahead and do this one too. This was 5. Yeah. There we go. Alright, now you that way. Then you that way. Oh, no. You come off. And it doesn't do that until it gets. All right. 6. Okay. 9. Put you there. Will it let me? It almost did. Okay. Ah! Something. Did I not put enough on there? I did on that one. This one didn't have enough. Okay. Oh, you know what else I messed up? Those have one coming out. That has to have one coming out. But the steering ones don't, because they have that bringing it out. That's set right there. One, 2, 3. Yeah, I only put 4 on there. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we do that. I think this might have to come down. Okay. Alright. Now we just have to get enough engines to do... I could do this with 3 engines. And do the bottom 4, right, currently the bottom 4, be 1 engine driving all 4. Then the middle 4, 1 engine driving all 4. And then the top ones, 1 engine driving all 4. Alright, so then let's get rid of this. Get rid of this. Give me tools. Give me my... that here. Interactive. Where's the engines at? And then parts. No, it'll be interactive again for the fuel tank. We're just going to put a little gas. This is creative right now, so we'll just put a little gas in each one and call it good. Alright, so we have... we're gonna have some issues, I think. Let's go ahead and do 3. Let's this way. All right, now 9. Yeah, I figured that. Alright, 0. This one will do these. Oh, wait. Alright, this one will do these. This one will do these. Trying to keep track of this stuff without writing anything down. Okay, there we go. And then you do that one. That one. That one. And that one. Ooh. Okay. So. Okay. Alright, we want them to go in the same direction. Now, those are turning... To me, currently they're counterclockwise. Okay, so that means these should turn clockwise, not counterclockwise. Oh wait, this is the wrong side, okay. The other one should have turned, spun, got flipped. Because now these are running that way. Oh wait, no, these will have to turn backwards. These, however, don't. Alright, so if I'm upside down, yeah, okay. Alright. We're just going to try this with just 1, 2, 3, 4, the fifth one. Alright. 2, 3, 4, fifth one. 3, 4, fifth one. Alright. Now let's raise it up just so we don't have any issues, and then we'll 1, we'll take, no, 2, we'll take this out. 1, we'll hop in the seat. Yeah, you're going in the right direction. Those 4 need to go in the same direction. Alright, they are. These are going in that direction just cuz. There we go. We're going. Now, just because I'm going to check. Oh, not enough room to flip me over. I need to make it wider. Well, there we go. Now we're upside down. And now it's going the other way. Whoops, I didn't mean to hop out. Alright, but I know I got to make it wider here. I didn't think about that. Man. Okay. 3. Yeah, what? Oh. Alright, you gotta go. And then you get turned into the welder. Alright, 3. Let's go ahead and stack that up right there. And then 9. No. You, my friend, have been separated. Why are you still... Oh. There we go. Whoa, where are you going? 9. That's the steering wheel. Matt, you know what? There, that'll hold you for a minute. Alright. So now, we need... One, 2, 3. Get rid of you. That way you shut up. Hmm. Okay, that was something. I gotta have to add the other engines. So okay. And we added 3 here. Please be wide enough. Really, you only have to do it on the side that it's flipping to, but oh, there we go. Say, oh, we knock our head on the rail over there, but there you go. Now, we already saw it will drive upside down once the motors are in place, but this allows you to keep going. You ain't got to get out. You just do what you got to do and continue going. Now, when you do this, okay, if you notice, I was really careful when I was laying out this outside row of blocks out here. You have to, let's put that on there. Okay. You have to make sure that you can't put to here, or it won't work. So once you place your block, okay, you don't put one here, because if I put one here, it's not going to rotate. It's going to be welded to this body, not this body. And if I go like this, if I bring out the welder, it's actually showing everything is one piece. Oh wait, because we're on the, wait a minute, let me do 2, lift, and set it there. Alright, now try. See, when you highlight with the welder in hand, it shows you what is one piece. Okay, so everything out here is one piece. If you notice, the turning angle isn't, and you can't weld it to that. The game won't let you. So you have to place on this block, not just random. If you notice, the inside section is a separate piece because there's two bearings, one on the front, one on the back, that keep it from being a solid piece. That's how that's done. And this kind of design right here, I mean, you could do the wheels however you wanted. You could even go so far as to, instead of doing this major contraption, this cluster, put a bearing here and only have the one wheel and just have that flip. And the way I would do it is I would have this one flip this way, this one flip that way, and just on the other side the same thing, and then it just kind of drops you down and then lifts you back up in the other direction. I might do that on the next episode. I didn't feel like actually playing the game today. I felt like just dinking around. So that's why you got this episode. You can make some pretty awesome contraptions using this technique. You also have to make sure, like I said, we now realize there has to be 1, 2, 3. You have to have 3 clearance in order for the chair to rotate, and your head clips a little bit. So 4 clearance would be sufficient, that your head, it doesn't look like your head is just getting knocked up silly on the side rails. You could even do the side rails out of rails if you so chose. Just have like a drive framework all around. Extend this a little farther so you can get all your engines on the center part. However you want to do it, it's your story, it's your bubble. You can live in it how you want. That's how I look at it. That's what I tell my dad, tell my daughters. It's your lie. You can tell it how you want. But that's just a little thing. I was thinking about that as I was watching other people flip vehicles, and I go, man, I do that all the time. Then you got to, especially if you're being chased by bots, it's kind of a pain in the ass to get out, right your vehicle with the jack, and then grab the jack and go before you get stormed, especially when you're dealing with the big farm bots or any of the big boss bots. It can be a little bit of a hazard. So with this technique, you don't even have to have, if you use this particular kind of technique with the flipping center, you don't have to have it as tall. Because there's nothing, the wheels don't have to clear you. And I might do that next time. I might build a variation of that. But for now, this is Larson Stoll. And always remember, you drive it like you stole it. Especially in scrap mechanic, because you can't do anything else. You guys have a good one. Let me see. This will show up. Matter of fact, I'm running a little late. I had a busy week last week with family. So you guys have a great New Year, because that's coming up. Tomorrow's New Year's Eve. Next week, I'm still not sure. I have to see how I feel for New Year's. I may just do another little creative sort of tutorial, sort of learning experience for myself to see what can actually be done and what can't. I do know that I will show you, because a lot of people don't realize this. This and this. If you take these and put them on I wouldn't put them on the wheels, these on the wheels themselves, but if you put them like here on this particular design and put them over here, the bots, especially the farm bot or the hay bots, will shy away from the saw blades. They will also shy away from the drills. These are small enough you could actually put them on your wheels, the big wheels anyway. The little wheels, not so much. Um, and they will shy away from them. However, it only lasts for a couple of seconds. They will work their way. They'll kind of check your defenses. They'll come in and go, oh, I can't go there. Oh, that's over here. Oh, they will find a way to get to you. And those only, as defenses, those only last for a couple of seconds. I would say no more than about 10 seconds, and they will figure something out to get to you. They will go through them at some point. What they haven't, and this is one drawback that I kind of dislike about the Fant mod, is that they haven't figured out that the grinders can damage or kill them. So if you use these, okay, while they will do the damage, the bots won't realize that they do the damage. So that it won't make them shy away from your wheels. Matter of fact, you could use these as wheels. That would be cool. Sorta. They'd be a little. It'd be like using the scrap wheels. I think they'd be a little bumpy, but yeah, they do. The game doesn't count these as damaging to bots. So you can't really use these as defenses. You can use them offensively all you want. You can make a bar in the front and have them just constantly rotating, or a bar in the back just constantly rotating, or both. And if you're going forward or if you're going in reverse, you can have them on the sides. You can make side rails. The bots will actually come to them and get ground up and spit out in parts. So you have plenty of those ideas. These things stack real easy. Like so, and if you took that and you stuck it on the side of your vehicle between your wheels and had it constantly, I wouldn't use the big ones though, because they kind of get a little, I'd use these. And just make like a little roll bar on the side of your vehicle out of these, and just have them constantly rotating, have controllers just on controlling the pistons, and jack up a few pistons in here, because the more pistons, not the pistons, oh my lord, bearings. The more bearings you have, okay, you can't put one bearing on the other without using a glitch weld, which is what they call a glitch weld, which is basically cheating. You can't do it. But if you have one on this end and one on the other end, and have the controller just spinning the hell out of both of them, maximum speed, I would have them going down on the outside. So, because if you have them going up, what may happen is that any bot that gets hit by it will get flipped up and thrown in your lap. And that's not a good place for a bot to be, especially if it didn't get killed. Just a few thoughts. Give you some ideas. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay. But I think at this point next week, I think it will be another little creative session, just to get the brain juices flowing. Because to be honest, I mean, I've played the game so many times. I'm just sort of out of ideas to entertain you folks. So I'm just trying to. I'm definitely going to build a different version, a better version of this. Like I said, I'll probably do the rotating wheel axle kind of thing, and just have it like on one thing, so that when roll the vehicle, I spin this, and this will contain the engines so that the engines don't, I don't have to have clearance for the motors down here, which is one of the other reasons I did this. And then just have the axles rotate so that they can just keep going, and you only have to have one set. I was thinking doing something more, like a tank with the wheel up here like this, but that would have to end up being down here, teed off and put out a little farther to give it like a tank angle tread going up there. Then you can use the FAMP mod with the WSAD converters to do a tank drive kind of setup. That's easy enough to do. Theoretically it's easy enough to do. I've seen it done. I've seen some of the, like, Scrapman's done it, and a few of the other ones, other scrap mechanic names have done it. And it seems like it would be easy to do, but I tend to get lost when it comes to the timers and all that other junk, all the programming kind of stuff here. I get lost with that. So I hope I gave you an idea, or 2 or 3 or 10, or hey, if I didn't give you any ideas, I'm looking at the clouds. They kind of look, I thought they would look, let's see, options, graphics, high, very high, I don't know. I think I did this because I was trying to play the game one time in off, no foliage, thank you very much. Draw distance, particle quality. We'll do medium on the particles and apply. Let's see what they look like now. And they still look, well, I mean, the whole game is kind of cartoony to begin with, so I guess that's not too bad. I may do a few of these. I'll have to go back and see where I'm at in the campaign. I have to watch one of the videos, last video. But I may do, because I really would like to figure out the whole flying thing, because you can make all kinds, especially with the FAMP mod, you can make all kinds of flying vehicles. And I've made a couple that are more like hot air balloon style things. They work when they want to. So I would like to get a little more experience with that. Oh yeah, get rid of you and get rid of you. Thank you. Now, that's that. Oh my lord. Wow, I guess I must be tired of this. Anyway, I thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, share, comment, good or bad. Dislike is if you feel like telling me why. I don't mind people disliking my stuff. Tell me why you don't like it. Tell me what I did wrong, or what I didn't do at all, or what have you. And it'll make me a better, not streamer, because I'm not really streaming. I might at some point. I might do a live. I might go on to Twitch, because I do have a Twitch account, and do some stuff. So I just don't know right yet. The new year brings new adventures, so we don't know. But do please, if you don't like it, tell me why, and help me make this a better channel, and make this especially make this a better game. If you have ideas, things, hey, let me know. I'll be more than happy to entertain other people's ideas. But until then, drive it like you stole it. This is Lars the Stole. Peace.